That was delicious. I'm gonna have another bowl of that. So I cooked some spaghetti, took some ground beef, about a pound of ground beef, 3 cups of soy, half a cup of onions, and about probably 15 ounces of the turmeric and ginger broth, the plant-based broth. That stuff is really good. And also I took some cayenne pepper and some onions and put it in there, and lots of chili powder. And then 1 pound of noodles, 1 pound of spaghetti noodles. I probably have a little bit more than broth in that. I put the broth in at the end there in the spaghetti mix, and some diced tomatoes. So this was absolutely amazing. I just could not believe it. Jim and I picked some fresh cherries today. There's one that's not going to make the cut right there. Okay. I'll just take the stems out of them. These are freshly picked today. Jim and I went scrumping a little bit today, so some cold water. Wash them off real good there. Make sure no worms are in them. That's good. So just break them open there. This was, oh, I just squirted all over my shirt there. This was crazy good, man. I've put pineapple, peaches, all kinds of fruit in spaghetti before, but this cherry was really enlightened me. I was really surprised. I had to make a video on this one here. It did take me quite a while to make that spaghetti there, so I didn't have a lot of that one looks kind of mushy, a little bit too mushy there. I'm not going to go with that one. But there's a lot of juice in these cherries here. Lots of juice. I got this last one here. Just rinse that one off there. This was crazy. I just can't believe how good it was. I think I'm gonna put a few more in there. Even though I've probably eaten way too many today. I might have to really watch myself tonight. Make sure, you know what I'm talking about. Because I've eaten about 10 handfuls of these cherries today. So I really gotta watch it. I really should not be eating these cherries right now, but I just couldn't resist, man. I was like, I wonder how they'll be in the chili or in the spaghetti. And I was just surprised. Man. And these are really juicy too, so there's a lot of sweet juice in there that'll get mixed up in with this spaghetti here. Wow. It's just, they complement each other, right? The soy, the beef, the tomatoes, and that ginger, the turmeric, and the cherries. Wow, man. Just the cherries is the, wow, it's crazy. It's that sweet, savory taste that I'm looking for. I was going to put some pineapple in this batch of spaghetti, but the turmeric, I'm definitely going to get some more of that turmeric ginger broth, that plant-based broth there. Oh boy, it is so good. I think what it is that ginger and the cherry together. that really, wow. It's just kapow. Really strong flavor of cherry and ginger. And the tomato is really rich in there. I did put a lot of diced tomatoes in there, so. This spaghetti rivals that spaghetti that I made with the hash browns. I had some leftover hash browns and I mixed that in with my sauce there, and that was some amazing spaghetti sauce. But this, I think, takes the cake right here. Just the cherry, the cherry flavor really penetrates the noodles too. All the juices in here, and it's natural. The only thing that is not natural in here is the noodles and the turmeric. The turmeric has a little bit of salt in it, and the noodles is processed. You know, the spaghetti noodles is processed. And the ground beef is, of course, just ground beef. The soy is just soy. The tomatoes are just tomatoes. That is fantastic. I think what I'll do is I'll just take the rest of these cherries here and just put them in that bowl of spaghetti. Wow. I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life, man. It's just certain foods complement each other and just really make a unique flavor. They do something weird to the senses, and this is one of those instances where, wow, it is just crazy what it does to your taste buds. It's probably the best spaghetti I've ever tasted in my life. Look at that. The ginger turmeric sauce really enhanced the flavors on this too. The cherries and the ginger, I think that's what the mixer is. It's just really, they just blend really good. They complement each other. I put no salt in this. I did put quite a bit of cayenne pepper and some chili pepper and some oregano, some basil and stuff, like just spices in it. But wow. Oh, and I put some bell peppers in here too. I put about a quarter cup of bell peppers in here. I'm down to my last little bit in the freezer there of my bell peppers that I cut up a few months ago. So, I just cannot get over that. That is just amazing spaghetti. I outdid myself on this one. That's why I make these videos, so I can document what worked. I have a lot of videos that I make at the stove there, and a lot of stuff doesn't turn out very good, but this was spectacular. Try it.